Open wide now.
Pleased to you. I'm not so frail that I cannot feed myself. I grow weary of the taste of gruel.
You don't like it? Can I fetch you something else?
Aye, wine. Or if that is not wholesome enough, I don't know. A sweet persimmon from Namai? I enjoyed them in my youth.
A persimmon?
Nay, pay me no mind. I am full. Besides, we have guests.
I hope we are not interrupting your meal. We had heard you were confined to bed and thought you might welcome some visitors.
Confined to... a gross exaggeration. A trifle drained from my exertions, perhaps, but with a little rest, I shall be fighting fit again in no time.
Take off your clothes.
Gosetsu, is this how you've been spending your time?
My lady, I assure you this is not...
Off with them. We need to wash you. You stink. What are all these scars? There are so many of them.
A life of battle will leave its mark upon a man. Is something wrong, Tsuyu?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
But leave me be, woman! I will not be fussed over like some newborn babe.
Wanna talk in Discord?
Okay.
Hold on. It says I'm muted in your channel. Hello. Now is it working? Yeah, okay. I don't know. By the time I get to 12:45, we should have Tsukuyomi unlocked. I should have Tsukuyomi unlocked by 12:45. This is an interesting story. Hopefully we can beat the trial today. Yeah, okay. How about I mess up on the moon mechanic? You just can't let it get to a full
Might I
moon.
have one of your... Wait! Please! I only wanted a persimmon. Kami, save us! Her spirit has returned!
When they pull the Tsukiyomi has to be facing away from
She's
the
back
rest of
from
the
the
group.
dead to seek her revenge.
Or the wipe. Because she does a tank buster. I learned that from watching Mystery stream too, though. Because he died on the second pull instantly. Yeah. I still can't believe someone spoiled who that NPC was in the very last quest.
It can't be. She couldn't have survived.
Yeah, one of the bosses in the new Train 4 Men raid has he doing math.
What did I do?
Yes, and I'm bad at math.
As if you don't know!
It's multiplication and division.
Good people of Namai, be at ease, I pray you. You have naught to fear.
On the Train 4 Man raid? One of the left, towards the last
My
boss.
lord, forgive me, but what is
One
that
before that boss
monster
has
doing
doing
here?
math.
They told us she was dead.
And I used to think division
I too
multiplication.
was surprised to learn of her survival.
It kills you.
More even
You
than
don't
you,
do
I
it
would
correctly.
hazard. 'Twas I who cut her down. I who left
Yeah,
her
so
to
if
her
I
fate.
did it, if I did that boss, I'd be dying all the time though.
But it would seem the Kami had other plans. By some
You have to
miracle,
use a calculator.
both she and Gosetsu was spared when the keep
Well,
collapsed. Though
each
Yotsuga's
alliance
preservation
has their
came
own
at the
different
cost
mechanics.
of her memory.
You're
It's
saying she's forgotten?
specific
Forgotten
mechanic
everything
for
she's
an
done?
alliance.
Lies! Lies! My lord, she would say anything to escape punishment.
What does it matter?
Well, except for
We
Train
have
4
not
Man raid,
forgotten her crimes.
there's 2 hours
and we
of
demand
quest to do just
justice.
free unlock the
I beg of you, Lord Hien, draw
raid.
your blade and rid us of this canker.
Yeah, someone says there's instant stages involved
What I saw then, it's all true.
where you're bombarded of wave after wave.
I'm sorry.
It's a side mission.
I'm so sorry.
Kagane. It's where I did the last 24-man raid for Return to Evilise.
Sorry. And what? We're supposed to forgive you.
Here, there's no need to cry.
Still sad what happened to Suyu though.
Can't you see how scared she is? How can you be scared of her?
To
She's not the same.
Yotsuyu. Still sad what happened to Yotsuyu though.
Until such time as her memories return, this woman shall be known as Tsuyu, and treated as a citizen of Doma. I will, however, see that she is watched at all times. Rest assured that there will be no more unannounced visits to the village. As your lord, I ask that you leave her fate in my hands and suffer her to live, for now.
Please, Issei.
No. Populous, or how do you pronounce it?
I'll keep my peace.
As
long as you're happy, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Oh, no, I haven't checked. I just got on. Yeah, I remember you telling me that before. Okay. She's back though. Yeah. Yeah, she was doing some clean out in the coffer before. Yeah, but she's letting you take whatever you needed except building materials. Yeah, okay. So I gotta take stuff out of chest 3 though, or whatever it's called. That they use for events. Like some minions. I forgot to ask about that little coffin bed from Dunscape. Around 395. I spent 200 on it on the zoom out for the market board.
What a pleasure it is to see you once more, Lord Hien. Not to mention my dear sister.
A pleasure to see you too, Ambassador. Forgive us our late
There was
arrival.
something for one in the new one.
You have
Or
our
in
people aboard the
Garlemald.
airship?
I think we're going to Garlemald next expansion.
Exactly as agreed. We would leave you in no doubt as to the purity of our intentions. I dare say it was the self-same spirit of cooperation which
Yeah, I like
prompted
the
you
role
to
playing
bring Yotsu
Garlemald
here
as my
today.
character's homeland.
Indeed.
Because my character's
Before
a guardian.
excluding her
What the
from
hell?
the exchange, I thought it only fair that you see her condition for yourself. Physically, she is in fine health, but her mind is unchanged.
So I see. But all need not necessarily be lost. In anticipation of this
Darn it,
tragic
Asahi.
turn of events,
You
I
just
took
had
the
to use
liberty
it
of
for
inviting
parents.
some special guests.
My email app keeps buzzing on my tablet. I have the volume on my tablet all the way muted.
Ah, Yotsuyu. You look well.
Of all the people.
Is something wrong, dear sister? These are our beloved parents. Does not the sight of them bring back
Those are her
sweet
foster
childhood
parents?
memories?
That's even more messed up. So Asahi's not really a brother? Well, those are Asahi's parents.
Gosetsu. I have to take this to Gosetsu.
It would seem my little surprise was not sufficient. You needn't glare at me so, Lord here. I merely did what any loving son would do for his family. Lest you doubt, I am content to leave the acting viceroy in your care.
Yeah, right.
Pray, treat her as you would any daughter of Doma.
He's content leaving her as assistant of Doma.
Do not grow too fond of this place, dear sister. You will come back to us ere long.
We continue with the exchange as planned, then.
Very good. The structure across the river should serve our needs. We shall await you there with the conscripts. If you would bring your captives.
Agreed. Until then, Ambassador.
Almost about to unlock the trial. Just one more quest to unlock it. Excuse me. I had 2 chickens for lunch. 2 chicken legs. 2 chicken legs for lunch. 'Cause I'm on a diet. I know. I need to lose this gut. It looks like I have a beer belly now. I drink beer. You know, I can't drink alcohol though because I'm bipolar meds.
So on Warframe, do you have all of Earthspeed?
Let's see what that is.
Gorsetsu, are you awake?
No, not yet.
My lord, come in, come in.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I have all the stuff I need
When
for
Tsuyu returned,
art frame.
her eyes were red from weeping. She spoke not a word. Simply sat and peeled some fruit she brought for me.
I can't extract resource from any planets yet. You don't have all the notes
She then
unlocked.
claimed weariness and retired to her chamber. Tell
Exion?
me, what happened to upset her so?
Once you do, you can deploy extractors
No,
from
I
the
haven't.
app.
Ambassador arranged a surprise reunion with her foster parents. A misguided attempt to
What's
restore
Exion?
Natsuyu to her senses. It was plain their presence caused her great distress, but she seemed otherwise unaffected.
Well, Oh, I haven't done that yet.
Yotsuyu was mistreated as a
Oh,
child,
the
was she
carrier
not?
one?
It was a cruel trick to use her tormentors like that, knowing the pain it could cause.
Oh, I
like
haven't
this
built that
acai
yet.
less and less.
I don't think I have all the materials for it yet.
Be that as it may, he has agreed to allow Yotsuyu to remain with us in Dom.
I'll be coming back here.
Our primary
after,
concern now is to hand
after
over the
next
prisoners
week.
without incident
Second,
and bring our people safely home.
From my sister. For my Nintendo
There was
Switch.
one other detail at the meeting which caught my attention.
Instead of staying at the lake house, I'll be coming back here.
I assume you all noticed the rather suspect crates within the
I can
castle.
earn money.
The Imperials
Yeah,
were
I'll
quick to
be heading
retrieve the
back there
Masters,
for
but I wonder.
see Rika Springs and come back here.
Yeah, the Warframe map allows you
Father's
to
Day.
deploy extractors, use your foundry, and give
Out with
you a
it,
list
brother.
of the kernel
You fear
alerts
they might
going
contain
on.
bombs or war machines?
If the ambassador wanted me dead, he has had ample opportunity. No, assassination is not his intent, but we should be on our guard for other acts of treachery.
Oh, okay.
My lord, forgive me, but the Lady Yotsuyu, she's gone.
Gone?
Cool,
Beg
I'll
your
have to
pardons, my
download
lords.
it.
I was certain she'd fallen asleep.
No, the responsibility
What's
is
the
mine.
name?
'Twas I who gave her a room instead of a cell. She may simply have wandered outside. We will organize search parties.
We'll ask him
Might
after
I call upon
stream.
your assistance?
I'll have to focus on that trial so we can beat it. Okay.
Help! Help me!
I need to drink some water for the raid or trial.
If only I had remembered.
Because this gaming chair sits on the ground. Yeah, it's one of those fold-up ones that connects to the TV where the sound can come from the gaming chair. But it's not compatible with this TV.
But I will not suffer his kindness.
I know.
Not after what I did to him.
Who's there?
My TV doesn't have a earphone jack on it.
Oh, it's you. What you doing out here in the dark?
I wish I had a 4K TV so I could use my PS4 Pro to its maximum for this game.
This is the
This
old
game has
cave,
4K
is it?
graphics in it.
When the soldiers dragged us back to Doma, you were the last person I expected to see.
You're the bane of our existence, Yotsuyu. A font of misery.
Well, there is a Bluetooth gaming chair, Not mine.
You
If
couldn't
have
even do us the simple
captured
courtesy
the
of
cord
dying,
to
could
it
you?
up,
Oh, no.
plugs the
You
chair
had to
in
live and taint us with the shame of your
to the
failure.
wall.
We had a perfect life in the capital.
Does his
and
chair
now
have to be plugged into
they're
the wall
making
for
us
the Bluetooth to
wallow
work?
in this muddy ruin like common
And this cat
swine.
chewed up the cord.
I don't deserve this.
The cat chewed the cord right in half.
Now, dear, that'll do. There seems little point in berating the girl when she scarcely remembers her own name. Our time would be better spent contemplating how we're to survive this unhappy predicament.
I've heard those chairs are comfortable. Like the one Spoofy has and Daniel the Demon has.
You've kept your looks at least. I suspect you'd fetch a handsome price with the right buyer. Maybe enough to get us to
but they're too
Kugani and start a
expensive
new
for
business.
Yeah, this chair is not comfortable.
My beloved
anymore though.
parents. No sooner do I wake from gentle slumber than the world
Because my knees are
returns
happy
in all
pointing up.
its cruelty. Yes,
Can I
this
say
is
that?
how it always was. How it was meant to be.
I don't know.
Very well.
Yeah,
If I cannot escape my nature, then I shall embrace
well, I
it.
thought my cords reached to my bed. You know, my PS4 is on the ground.
To the very depths I have sunk. My soul steeped in spite and rotten to the core.
Yeah.
The self-righteous
My
hide
PS4 Pro I can use a
justice,
wireless controller as a
but
corded
I
controller.
need no such mask.
To reduce lag.
Mother,
Yeah, this wireless
was it
controller.
not you who made
I
me
can plug
into
the
this
cord into
monster?
it and use it as a wired controller.
Who taught me the truth
to
of this
reduce lag
miserable world?
from the
For
controller to
years
the
I
game.
knew naught but the taste of pain and humiliation. But the time has
neat.
come to savor my vengeance against Doma. Against all my enemies. And it begins with you!
I should have it unlocked soon. Yep, to use as kill their parents. And Primal 7 is right after that. I still blame her brother for that. And I will play as a Guardian though, but those Guardians are weird. Some of them.
Well done, dear sister. Did I not say you would come back to us?
I tell you, I'm on page 5 of my comic book channel I'm making. It's called Tales of a Guardian Spy.
You always were a cold-blooded little worm. I doubt you thought twice about sending our parents to their deaths.
Your dagger yet drips with their blood, and you presume to judge me? To be frank, I didn't think you had the strength to slay them so cleanly. A single thrust each. I'm impressed. But surely you can't be satisfied with murdering a pair of doddering elders.
Only 70 more pages
You
left to do in
yearn
my
for a
comic book.
deeper vengeance, and the power to see it through.
I can get it published. Yeah, look, my glamour.
Please. I don't want to die.
Yeah, I like my character's new glamour, though. She looks like an athlete, you know, that she's the ones with the wings.
Any sign of her? What happened here?
The Realm Born Makote glamour?
I knew what would happen if she recovered.
Yeah, the original one for 1.0 was a lot different.
You say she left with her brother?
It was a tank top and pants.
Whatever he wants with her, he was willing to pay for it with his parents' lives. But this is neither the time nor the place. We must gather the others.
Yeah. I still have the the winter sweater. Yeah. Have you seen my one for Dark Knight? You see it? She looks like Gaius, doesn't she, almost? I'm trying to make it look like a junior Legatus. Oh, after this mission is the primal mission. I gotta go talk to the Confederacy now. To get the boat. Oh, that bar looks like a mess. Yeah, my camera turned off so I can focus on the trial. without being distracted by my webcam. I was gonna say it's to Rogadin. Let's go set to Rogadin. He doesn't look like one, does he? Like the red ones or blue ones? They're inspecting the boat. It's a good thing lots flying in all the areas. Well, do you know the Namus, they have their own teleport crystal? You can do it as a gatherer or a crafter. The storyline will change depending on if you're a gatherer or a crafter, though. So it has two different storylines. So basically, you can do it as a fisher, though. It's hard to target NPCs if only being able to target enemies, though. on my filter. I had it set like that for trials and for Eureka. Now I'm about to unlock the trial. Open the door, Murray. Open the doors. My sister's calling. What? Yeah, I think he's outside. She was mentioning about Prince. My sister was. Being at the part where it unlocks the trial now. Hope we can beat it. I wish you could do this on sync though.
At last, the hour
we could get
has
it
come.
done really fast though.
The conclusion to these negotiations will mark a new beginning for Dorma and the Empire. A first step on the road to peaceful coexistence.
Indeed.
Wonder what the new Omega
We are
Scape
ready to
raid
proceed
is.
with the exchange when you are.
Or will that be released next patch?
Forgive my curiosity, Ambassador, but is there a purpose to these containers you bring with you?
Oh,
When do you finally
the
fight
supply
Omega?
crates. They are filled with
At the
materials we hoped might be of use in Dorma's restoration. I meant to gift them to you at our last meeting, but we had so much else to discuss.
Sickness Cape?
How very generous.
I've done
I
all Sickness
confess I
Cape.
had not expected such compassion. Welcome though it is.
We haven't done Savage.
But then I
for
was
Sickness
also
Cape
surprised
yet.
by the news that one of our captives had delivered herself into your custody ahead of time. A minor discrepancy I shall overlook in the spirit of the occasion.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd be Guardian
referring to me,
and Kefka on the first try though. And I got the Kefka minion.
Yotsu.
Orphan of the Nairi, widow of Sashihai.
It kicks when it floats around though in the
Viceroy
air.
of Dorma. You
and your people are mine
Never
to
floats in the air,
govern.
it starts kicking in the air and
Mine
it
to
moves.
punish.
Well, well. It would seem your shattered mind is mended. As per our agreement with the ambassador, you are free to return with him to the Empire. Your authority as acting viceroy, however, is no longer recognized here.
My position is not for you to
Okay.
decide, little lordling.
All who resist the rule of the Empire
okay.
must
Sounds good,
be
not fun.
purged. Such was the order given to me
So
by
school I
Lord
did
Zenos
was
himself.
like a school you stayed at during the summer. It wasn't my actual school.
I will reign here in this putrid, pestilent swamp until the last of you has been broken.
It's on you. The summer school I went to was at my actual school, and it was a school you stayed at during the summer.
This land shall know no
It was a
dawn.
boarding summer
I will
school.
spew forth darkness and drown all in eternal night. And high
That
above
food
you
there
I
was
shall
not all that good.
shine, uncaring, cold and distant as the moon.
No, it was in elementary though. Yeah. We went to behavior school for a while.
What has he done?
Oh gods, this is a summoning.
Yeah, they closed down my elementary school though. Oklahoma did. Well, probably because they can't afford all the schools anymore in Oklahoma. Okay, the trial is about to start on here. She just now summoned Tsukuyomi. Okay. You can tell it's her though. The primal. The primal looks just like her. The primal looks just like Yotsuyu. Even Smoke's just like her too.
A dormant citizen has called forth an icon in direct violation
Even
of our
Smoke's
primary agreement.
just like
The negotiations
Yotsuyu.
have failed. Abandon the captives and make
Turn my
preparations to
tablet
withdraw.
off. That noise is getting annoying.
But Ambassador!
The message.
Disobey me,
email
Pines,
app.
and you disobey the Emperor. Make preparations to withdraw! Now!
As you command.
Beeping non-stop. It keeps beeping non-stop. Yeah, it's driving me nuts too. It goes off all night too though. I'm constantly getting
My
emails
lord,
from
you must fall back.
Facebook, from
You ask me to run?
YouTube. Yeah. It keeps, and also from Twitter and
Against such a foe, I would be
and
more hindrance than help. The field is
Twitch
yours.
and YouTube. Okay.
We will withdraw, but not without our countrymen. I want every soul accounted for. Every soul!
My lord.
Can we get some order?
I knew
Good thing I have water right next to me,
I
though.
see now the strength which flows from that baleful light.
Strawberry watermelon water. Some little meal flavoring.
But I am become Tsukuyomi, goddess of the moon, and divinity of
hasn't
night.
visited me yet today.
What power can compare to such celestial majesty?
Yeah. He only visited me once this week.
I shall plunge
Or should I say
all I
last week?
despise into darkness. And within that black abyss,
If I
even
forget, if
your
I don't
light
have it in my
shall
stream.
flicker and fail. Come, let us cast the stalks and look upon the fate of Dorma.
Yeah, I
see
would
a
forget
future
that.
in which the sun sets on this wretched land.
It happens.
Once and for all!
I get too involved in the game and then I forget to drink water. So I rely on that bot too much.
Amalia Balser Stati Baba, you've been lit for just over 1 hour.
Visits me, though.
By this point in your broadcast you should have consumed at least 4 Oz. 1.
I already said the bot visits me in stream. See, Oki's online from the free company. He's in caching filming this too, though. I don't see him.
Cheer 85. Flaney Aloha just cheered 85 bits.
Thank you. Yep. I think you're the only person that gives me bits out here, though. Yeah. You check my gear? Is your gear repaired? Okay. Keen doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, I would say, do you repair gear? He goes, screw that. Yeah. You have to alternate between them. I would have known that if I hadn't watched Minfree stream. You know, when it gets to 4 or 3 or 4 you switch. It popped up and I'm on my way to Kagane. Last tank have to queue up. Yeah. No, it's popping up. Yay. Tsukuyomi time. You're not? No, okay. No.
It's going to be a long night.
I know, I forgot. I know, what are you forgetting? The squares? Behind the hot bar?
Your end is near.
Step on the family candy. We'll be able to beat it. They know we will. Yeah? I got the deep demonic attire.
Thank you
but
for
they don't work.
following Road
They don't
to
let you
the
fly or anything. They're out up the mod station.
Beg them.
Stop moving, stop moving.
Your death will be all the sweeter.
This fight is fun.
I know, right? I tell my viewers that saying this fight is just fun. Now the DPS check. Until we get to the moon, even though this will make them out. Well, I hope not. Get close to him. You're pushing you back. DPS them fast. DPS them fast. Keep that up and get to 100. Or it's even white. 66. That's good. Could be better. Yeah. I'll stand behind her because
in the darkness blooms the spider lily.
From mortal husk, I rise anew.
Diffuseless night, I shall prevail.
I died. Because if my stack's with me. Heal our guy. Come on, get the healer up. Oh, freaking hit.
Beg them!
I am almost died. Both healers are dead. The healer's not paying attention.
Suffused with night, I shall prevail!
I think you got a healer up.
Your end is near.
They did.
In summer's gloom, black tendrils trail.
I died. I got hit by tank by two.
No. Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
It's that final phase.
I'll grind you under my heel.
We need a white, we need a red mage. We need a red mage. I can do some raising too, though. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, they didn't know 5 seconds would kill you. They're explaining it. Or look at, or pay close attention to the moon above your head.
Oh, it's going to be a long night. Your end is near.
I died to Jesse Ames right at the last stand. Resummoning. You can pick the first fan technique if your defense is strong enough.
Beg them!
same here.
Death will be all the sweeter.
Nothing behind just around me. Now and get my tank blasters. Like last time. DPS dead. Blood Murray. Blood Murray. Open the door. Oh no, I have to just Blood Murray. I can't leave the game yet. I'm on the rating train, but I can't make the trial. Good job, good work. Well, I'm very confident after this. So I'm not gonna hurt if he's like doing it, though. Spider Lily phrase. In blooms the Spider Lily. Not just in blooms the Spider Lily. Maybe the Spider Lily.
Diffuse with night, I shall prevail!
Uh-oh, healer down. Crazy. Back. I died. And the healer died too. Rain.
Diffuse with night, I shall prevail!
dead. I know, right?
Not yet. I'll grind you under my heel.
Behind her. Behind her. And
I'll grind you under my heel.
Oh no. We keep getting hit by the fans.
Whoa!
One thing about first fan, we can't go to the first fan. You have to head into the center as soon as the fans. As soon as the fan goes off in the center, you go back into the center. Yeah, okay. Don't more abandoned. Don't more abandoned. I need to beat this fight. Head to above to abandon. Thankfully, Ani will want to do this. What is that supposed to mean?
Your end is near.
Yay! We can beat it. Now DPS check again. I hate the fan mechanics. I'll have to I ain't doing extreme kills on things. mechanics repeatedly until you beat her, though, at the very end. Water bottles on the safety.
In darkness, the spider from mortal I rise anew. Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
Yeah, she's supposed to face away from it. Rest in peace.
With night, I shall prevail. Your end is mine. You under my heel!
Behind it. Behind it.
I'll grind you under my heel!
heal. Save.
Grind you under my heel!
I have enough MP.
Whoa!
I don't know, but they're going to just miss. Yeah, that's good. I like the sword. No vote to abandon. Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be alright.
Yeah, skin gank that keeps pulling everybody up at the sword game. My legs are hurting. My legs are hurting bad. No, I can finish just this darn chair. This chair was messing me up. It's not comfortable. The Arch Queen.
Beg for mercy.
Okay. I have to get arrows on Robido so I can make it.
Your death will be your all receipt.
Hope we can beat it this time. I'm getting tired. Yes, I want to do this on Saint. Yeah, but they have to get done faster and get paces. I know. It is normal. I wish they had, I don't know, say 70 because they're skipping places. Yes, it's fast. We're almost out of time. You almost ran out of time though to suffering. Please don't turn her this way. Oh. I want no tank thrusters in my face. I want no tank thrusters.
Suffused with night, I shall prevail! Take them!
And get ready.
Suffused with night, I shall prevail!
The raisins go through. Not good.
Your end is near. under my heel!
Over here, over here, over here. That's not good.
I'll grind you under my heel!
Uh-oh, son. I was in the back. Okay. Brave them. I'm dead.
I'll grind you under my heel!
No, don't die. Darn it, this team sucks.
What?
This team sucks. Yeah, but the tank is an idiot. No, they all abandoned. Good. And I'll be right back. I gotta give Marie her breathing treatment. I gotta repair my gear. I gotta repair my gear now. Get back online now. Okay. I'll be queuing back up. Is your gear repaired? Okay. "14 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna get a tank, okay? No. Or I'll see if Holly wants to join. I'll see if Holly Ivory wants to join. Well, Holly hasn't responded yet. She's probably away from the keyboard. I guess we can go over these three people. Hopefully get lucky on it. Yeah, as a healer. Or a new one. The Megascape one or 24 man? No, 24 man one. An Adri? You mean the sneak trial? Well, Tsukuyomi is another one of the Kojin primals. Tsukuyomi is another one of the Kojin's primals. They have multiple primals. How is that possible? Yeah, Heaven on High. It's that little Jenga tower in the Ruby Sea. Past 4.36. Yeah. And it starts at level 61. Not yet. Yeah. The people didn't know what to do. It's probably due to lag. It happened to me today too. I got hit when I was back in the center when I was out of the fan. And it knocked me, and it KO'd me.
Amalia Balser state he bottle you've been live for just over 2 hours. By this point in your broadcast you should have consumed at least 8 Oz.
Hold on. Hey, I'll drink some water. Let me eat some food. I don't think I have best food, but any food will do, I guess. Excuse me. Oh, I don't have any food. Oh no. I got Eureka potions, but that doesn't help. It's for Eureka. I got an infusion.
Oh, it's going to be a long night. Whoa! Your end is near.
Hope we can beat it this time. Good looking thing. Stop moving, stop moving.
Your death will be all the sweeter.
What happened? Busted. It's the outpost look at the rest of the group. Lords of Wipe. It does its tank buster. I think these are all her regrets, though. I think all these specters are her regrets. We have to ease her suffering. %. Oh no. Yeah, but it's close to 100. I know. It still has me worried. We took more damage that time.
Darkness bleeds the spider lily.
From mortal, I rise anew. Refuse with night, I shall prevail.
I think it's the same thing. I don't know.
Beg from me. Refuse with night, I shall prevail. Your end is near.
grind you under my heel!
Those you repeat.
I'll grind you under my heel!
Better not right now. Yeah, we died to the Aquarns. Now I know what to do. Go to the last one that drops, even if you have the stack marker. Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be a long night.
Wow! That was me, I was trying to... Oh, okay.
Your end is near.
I died. I died, guys. Yeah, I was following everybody else. go to, I think it's the very last, we'll have enough time to get back to the center. The very last stand. They go in the order. Just like Ganbu. You're increased while you're stunned. Hope he can survive.
In darkness blooms the spider lily. From mortal, I rise anew. Diffused with night, I shall prevail.
This is race mechanic.
Whoa! Diffused with night, I shall prevail. end is near. In sunless gloom, black tendrils
grind you under my feet!
At least the moons are gone.
Grind you under my heel! I'll grind you under my heel!
You're dead.
Grind you under my heel! You under my heel!
This run's going a lot better.
my heel! Grind you under my heel! You under my heel!
Yay, we beat it! I've gone it now.
Whoa!
Dead again. Yay, I called it, we beat it. Finally. Now for the cutscene. Me neither. That's how I feel about it. Nidhogg Extreme. I missed a gear. Or, like, there's no gear in this one. Is there? Oh, that's Extreme that has the gear. I need some water. I'll be right back. Are you watching it?
You really must learn to finish the job.
It's on you. You watching the cutscene?
'Tis true that a gaudy mirror and a handful of crystals make for a feeble summoning. But even the weakest
My legs are getting
is a
sore
god of
from
souls.
all that sitting.
A threat that must be put down.
And there's still a single player instance at the very end of the expansion and the patch that you'll want to do. And watch the cutscenes for it.
My! Such hostility! These beings are the sworn enemies of the Empire. I merely did my duty as an Imperial officer. Will you surrender to anger, then? Slay an anointed emissary to avenge a fallen foe?
I was giving up hope.
You cannot, of course.
That guy's
to do
weird.
so would burn the bridges we have labored so hard to build.
After I beat this past the
but I'm forgetting.
In stream.
Ready, Ash. This
so I can get up and stretch.
Has seen to that. The Empire cannot ally itself with any nation that refuses to renounce summoning. I believe I was most clear on that point. It should have been mine. The power he bestowed upon her. I should have been the one to govern Doma. I would have repaid his faith. No one alive loves him more than I. Instead, this harlot betrayed his trust. Useless piece of filth! Worthless whore!
Such language he's using, isn't it? Did you tell Mo I beat it?
Thank you, dear brother, for this precious gift.
Did you tell Mo I beat the trial?
Vengeance. These people, our people, they ignore the corruption which festers beneath the surface. Cast aside that which is dirty and broken. Speak not of things which would disrupt their dreary little lives.
That's probably why we beat it. Yeah, excellent healer. I know those fans were too much.
Like you, Asahi.
Too many fan mechanics.
Always pretending not to see.
Repeating themselves.
You were the first. The first I swore to kill.
So Extreme looks like a nightmare too that I've seen on Twitch. Extreme mode's even worse. What? No. I'm not doing an extreme mode until I can do it on synced.
Such bliss. I had thought my hunger insatiable. But now
I'm not doing extreme until it's going to be done on synced. Too many fan mechanics in that one too.
You should feel honored, dear brother.
No, in the extreme you have to actually pick up a moon.
I saved the last of my strength.
In order to
for you.
Reset your moon, you have to pick up a moon. Yeah. Yeah, it was. That was a nightmare. I'm never doing normal mode ever again, not even on an alternate character.
What's the matter? The Witch of Doma will soon be dead.
Yeah, it won't be until next expansion when people can just blow through it. Yeah.
He will mourn to you, perhaps.
Yeah.
I wonder, was the fruit as sweet as he remembered?
My kid will be with mom and dad and my sister Marie in Oklahoma while I stay here. Yeah. I'll be going tomorrow to Oklahoma and coming back with my sister, my older sister, when she comes home, and then heading back there for a couple of days for Father's Day and Eureka Springs.
Lord Xenos.
Coming back here and continue working to earn money for my Nintendo Switch. I should be able to get on October 12th. You have to get paid $25 every other Friday.
Lord Xenos. I am at your disposal.
Asai, you were born of Doma, yes?
Yes,
Yeah.
my lord.
Finally.
I am honored that you would remember me. How may I serve?
You are hereby appointed Ambassador
Yeah.
Plenipotentiary.
It's a good thing to be it too.
And empowered to speak with the voice of the
I was
Emperor.
getting
Return to your native land of Doma
kind of
and
tired of
announce your
doing the
intention
same trial
to sue for peace.
today. The one together earlier was terrible.
Once
My kids say that
negotiations
to
are
him because I
underway,
don't want to get banned from the
you are
game.
to locate the acting viceroy.
Because now allowed to bully people. We tell them they're
She
terrible.
lives. That is to say, I will, my lord.
When you have found her, you will initiate a ritual to call forth an icon. I will instruct you in the necessary steps.
Yeah, like you know the parsers, the DPS parsers.
Yotsuyu's faith is unreliable.
They look the other way if you use it to
But as a
only to
child
improve your own
raised to believe in
DPS.
Akami,
If you use it to
she will serve as a
bully other
vessel for
people
one of the Kojin's
with their
gods.
DPS, they'll ban you instantly.
She need only wish it to be so.
But if you they'll look the other way if you use it only for yourself though.
The power will seem a gift, but the icon's essence will consume her. She will be no more than a husk, a slave to whim and desire.
I wonder what my DPS is. Neither of the
My
guy
lord,
that gifted me
Ever
enough
since the day you
guilt
saw
by my
fit to
first free
save my
company
miserable
house.
life, I have dreamed of repaying your benevolence. Upon my
And Goblet?
honor, I swear to
Goblet
devote
Free
myself
Company?
wholly to your service. All that you command
I
will be done,
demolished it because I was
no
going to
matter
be
the
gone
cost.
for a few weeks past the demolished date. Not my free company
Fear the
is dead.
subtleties
Free
of your
company.
plan yet elude me. From the reports I have heard, the champion who aids the Doman resistance would make short work of a single
Yeah,
icon.
it's 6 weeks.
The icon is
Yeah,
merely
it was
a
gone for
message.
7 weeks.
The
They had
pacifist
demolished it
teachings of the
anyways.
popular is spread through
So,
this city like a
risk losing
plague.
the house.
And I would remind the people of the threat we face.
Yeah, okay. You know, it's my free company, Chaos Blaze, was a dead
Be my
FC.
chosen agent. The hand
Nobody
which
wanted to
tolls
join
the
it.
warning bell. The salvation
You know,
of this
when
world
they did, they
will not
left
be
the
won
same
through
day.
the signing of treaties.
I got discouraged.
Your chosen agent. I will not
I was the only one
fail
of my
you,
free
my
company
lord.
still playing though. The rest of the people who used to be who are in my free company haven't played since beta on PS4. Since 2004, 2014.
My
Yeah, people are must be haven't had it played since 2014 though.
Xenos. He will come.
I wonder if they're still alive though. Well, they haven't logged in. They haven't contacted me. Let me know why they haven't logged in. Yeah, but for
you have prevailed, I see.
5 years. Maybe they got tired with the game. Which one? The last one?
She is gone.
For the storyline quest?
Wherefore
it's easy.
Did the Kami spare us?
Wait to see you play
only
as.
To inflict this pain.
Wait to see who you're playing as. How did you get turned into the cutscene before I did? I'm still in the cutscene.
Death shall not want for company this day.
Yeah.
You spared us a worse disaster, but I fear our fledgling peace
So this
with
one's
the
a speaking one.
was beyond saving.
Lord here.
This is a speaking cutscene for after the trial. Did you skip it?
Maxima, is it
How
not?
do it? Yeah,
I assume
quicker than I did.
fled.
I entertain thoughts of escape even
Try
now.
my internet.
But our negotiations have yet to reach a satisfying conclusion. The ambassador insisted that the summoning... I have heard tell of this power you wield. And in your vision, you witnessed Lord Xenos giving these orders.
How can that be?
Do you see who you're playing
Xenos
as?
is dead. He took his own life after the battle in Alamigo. I saw his body with my own eyes.
You're playing as Alpha Node.
Forgive me, but Lord Xenos
That's
is very
me.
much alive. He granted our party an audience prior
You
to our
have to-
departure.
You
That
have
he was
to
gravely
guide him,
wounded is certain, but his recovery
You have to
appeared to
help
be
him
proceeding apace.
rescue people, and then take on some bad guys.
I'm afraid I share Lord Hien's confusion. The man's death was confirmed and his remains interred. These are matters of public
You
record.
only have 3 abilities in the limit break that you can use.
I have no doubt you believe what you say.
But it can't be helped.
But what then is the explanation? That an imposter has infiltrated the innermost circle of the Imperial Court? The idea is inconceivable.
It's part of the
absurd,
storyline.
but worthy of investigation nonetheless. Our movement can ill afford to have a highly placed pretender undermining our efforts.
Your efforts may yet bear fruit. Tell me, what is to become of our prisoner exchange? Though we have already taken custody of our conscripts,
can
we have
use
yet to
limit break
release
in
your
there too,
Imperial
though.
comrades. Do
That's
you
fair.
still intend to collect them?
Yes. As the late ambassador's second in command, it falls to me to speak on the Empire's behalf. And I'm happy to confirm our intent to proceed according to the
You
original
want to see
agreement.
the final cutscene, though? Even though it's not spoken.
Then let us be about it. 'Twould be a pity to abandon such a promising beginning.
Because it shows a returning NPC.
Indeed. You have my
From
thanks,
around the
Lord
board.
Ian. As soon as our people are secure aboard our airship, we shall depart straightways for Garlemald.
Tread lightly, Pilus. I sense treachery awaits you there.
Might I accompany you to the capital?
Alphino, have you gone mad?
Imposter or no, if Xenos was instructing Asahi on the finer points of ritual summoning, then experience tells us there is an Ascian waiting in the wings. Without our knowledge and expertise, our new friends will be hard-pressed to contend with a foe for whom death is but a minor inconvenience. They need our help.
Were you indeed willing to share your knowledge of this enemy, we would not shun your counsel.
If you stay in the moon, Carbuncle Circle gives you a buff.
You truly mean to do this? In full knowledge of the danger?
I know that from playing.
I have seen the Warrior of Light risk her life on countless occasions. Next to her, I'm scarce more than a distraction on the battlefield.
What does it say?
But in the meeting room or the audience chamber, there I can make a difference. I can strike bargains, forge ties, and change minds. And where better to do these things than in the home of our old enemy?
Tis not for me to stop.
It's not very hard.
I would have you consider an alternative arrangement. Rather than braving the Empire as a simple traveler, go forth as an emissary of
try and
Dawn.
get into the instance.
Such a position
If you failed it 3 times yesterday to get into it. Just calling it chair savage.
Go then. You've obviously made up your mind. Just try not to do anything reckless, all right?
I guess to help guide him safely to Garden mode.
Farewell, my friends.
What happened? Yeah, it's a healing carbuncle. Yeah, I know. I saw a bunch of people playing that instance yesterday. The NPC got spoiled for me. I was watching it basically for the trial. To use it as a guide for the primal. Yeah, like Dane Primal's blind. Not me. Nope. They made it to be very easy, though.
This moment. Thank you for helping it come to pass.
Yeah. My dogs are barking. I don't know, something outside. Yeah. No, they don't like people walking down the street. Yeah, they don't like our neighbors walking down the street. Get the incense duty? Oh, okay. Well, I just have to move the hill, though. I don't think my parents are back.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah. Did you watch the ending cutscene?
Gosetsu, your hair.
Did you see the mask?
My friend, what have you done?
Remember my nom emote? Remember my nom emote?
An old man who cannot raise his blade has no place in the service of a young lord.
That's his mask.
Thus did I decide to devote my remaining days to pilgrimage. I will walk this land, offering prayers of repose for all the souls who left this life in suffering.
Yes, someone told me.
All of them?
No, they didn't.
This is no forlorn and final farewell. Send me on my way with a smile, my friend.
In one instance, duty.
Scarcely have we said our goodbyes to Alphino, and you leave us too. But 'tis well that my companions find their own way forward. I must endeavor to do the same.
I have faith that you will find the best path for Doma without me, my lord. Pray forgive me this last act of selfishness, and grant me your blessing.
You have earned it 1,000 times over. Go in peace, my friend. I shall make of Doma a land where children laugh and none need live in fear.
There is no better way to honor those who went before. And with that, I take my leave.
I guess so. My main is Summoner. I started off as a tank main up to level 41. Paladin, I switched to White Mage to level 44. And then I started doing Summoner to get past Sheep Garuda normal. Is Mo playing Warframe? Yeah, okay. Yeah, here. Wait. Talking about Warframe in the background. I gotta repair my gear so they get to Rogger's Reach. My gear took a very big hit on that trial. My game almost broke again. Did the gear actually break out completely? My nightmare mount looks like it has wings sticking out of it. My nightmare mount looks like it has wings sticking out of its neck. Because of my glamour. I'm gonna have to get back to bird farming soon. Get the last 3 birds. Did you ever get Nidhogg bird and King Thornton bird? Darn. Nidhogg Extreme still gives me nightmares. Yeah, but I had so many wipes in that trial. I got PTSD, remember? We're being abused as a kid from my birth parents. I'm being abused as a kid from my birth parents.
New tweet from Twitch support, emoji right pointing magnifying glass, we're looking into reports of users not being able to access their dashboard. Thank you for your...
Nope. I guess my mom got her back. Get her back.
Amalia Balser state he bottle you've been live for just over 3 hours. By this point in your broadcast you should have consumed at least 1 to us.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. And knocked on my water bottle. I'm exhausted. I'm carrying heavy cases of water. I'm exhausted from carrying heavy cases of water. Did my grocery shopping. I know. But man, those cases are heavy. It was 40 gallons case of water bottles. I know. Yep. I know. Yeah, it has Nidhogg's energy around it. I got lucky on getting this bird.
Oh dear. We seem to be missing a corpse.
Well, it must be somewhere. I only hope it isn't walking around.
You were streaming? I didn't know. I didn't get a notification. No. Yeah, okay. My Twitch app doesn't tell me anymore though. Mm-hmm. I know. I know. I can't use my desk computer all the time though. Because it's not my computer. only have ads for bits for mobile though. How much do you get for a PC? Per ad? That's not fair. Okay. It doesn't give 2 for me though. That sucks.
Tier 1-5. Tier 1-5. Flanialova just cheered 1-5 bits.
Okay. Mom's heading out again. Did you go more grocery shopping? Yeah, I could be here by myself during the day after I come back. Yeah. Well, they gave me a lot of frozen meals. I can't use a stove when no one else is here. The electric stove. Guess someone has to be here to help me. It's been years since I used a stove since cooking class. I used to know how to do it. Darn it. I don't know. I guess I was clicking on Rio. I haven't set to any target enemies. I do know how to cook, but I can't only do it with mom, dad, or home. Yeah, I know I need to. I can't leave my cat's food on the ground. Cause it'll get covered in ants. Because there's ants in my bedroom due to all the cat food. I'm branching out my PlayStation. I want you overheating it. I'm going to keep trying to get on my PlayStation up and it'll overheat. Due to its body temperature. And I want my PlayStation melting. No pants. Okay. There you go, kitty. I don't you want a PlayStation? Cost me a lot of money. Not have insurance on it. Because the insurance would cost me $50 extra. And this PlayStation was $149. No, $449, I mean. Just the limited edition Destiny 2 version. You had to make layaway payments on? Yeah. I just barely got it out in time. About to go into the instance. Is Mo streaming? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. That was easy. Good thing I had a limit break. You think I know who that is yet? Remember the little gauges from around my board? The gunblade user? Someone said that's him. Because of the mask he carries. Okay. Hey, yeah, kitty. I gotta get off soon. Bye.